best clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir that I've tried till date is from the house of Aafiya, guys. I've done a lot of videos from this particular brand, and now they have come up with an inspired version of Sauvage Elixir, and this is a very common inspired version which is prepared by many brands these days. I've tried it from many brands including Latafa, which is quite popular by the name Asad, but I can simply say that Aafiya has nailed it again, guys. This is the best clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir that I've tried till now. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up, guys? This is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about another new release from Aafiya Perfumes, which is an inspired version of Dior Sauvage Elixir. In case you do not know how Sauvage Elixir is, this is how Sauvage Elixir comes, and they come in 60 ml and 100 ml as well, but it is pretty expensive when you compare it with the basic Dior Sauvage EDT, EDP or Perfume. So I'm not a big fan of Sauvage Elixir based on their pricing. If it was in the similar line of Sauvage, the previous release, I think I would have still bought the full bottle, and that's why I just got the official vial of Dior Sauvage Elixir. I did not feel like buying the full bottle because this kind of blending at the price of 12,000 is not something that I would go for. I was not crazy about this one. It is still a good fragrance, but I was not crazy about this one. So I would definitely recommend a very nicely done inspired version of Dior Sauvage if it comes at this price. Okay, Aafiya actually is known for making really high quality inspired versions. They also have their private blends, which I've praised a lot. You can check out all my videos in my English channel as well as Hindi channel. Some of their blends are fantastic, especially Tobacco Oud inspired by Tom Ford. There is Black Saffron by Bayraro, and they have their own private blends as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's get started. This is their presentation box. Okay, very nicely done. They write the name of the perfume here, and this is a 6 ml. The other looks like this, comes with the roll-on, the roll ball. Now, in case you do not know how exactly Sauvage Elixir smells, or rather this one, it starts off with a nice grapefruit. There is nutmeg, there is cardamom, and there is patchouli in the opening. Now, for me, this is a patchouli fragrance because the patchouli is the most dominant note here. Okay, even with this inspired version, the patchouli is very evident, but at the same time, it smells so rich and it smells so refined. Yet it performs really good, guys. The opening itself is boom, and it is so loud, but yet it is so smooth and refined. It smells very rich. If you like patchouli fragrance, you definitely will love this one. Now, when I compare with the original, it is about 85 to 90% close. Okay, this is the closest and the most refined and the most rich smelling inspired version that I've tried. Though the patchouli here is more settled down, the patchouli here is more dominant, but yet it smells so rich. The quality used here, no doubt it is fantastic. This also projects very nice for about 2.5 hours, but the twist is, now listen to this very carefully. Do not assume that I keep praising Aafiya for no reason. No, I never do that. Let it be Aafiya, Perfume Depot, Excellency, Arabian Aroma, any brand for that matter. I talk what I personally feel. Now, the catch here is the mid turns a bit off track to me, okay? Because the amber note gets too evident here, and which I did not really feel in the original. Okay, the original also has amber, but it doesn't go like a typical amber fragrance. Now here in the mid, which is like after 2 hours, the amber gets, or rather 2.5 to 3 hours, the amber gets so prominent that it becomes an amber fragrance, and that changes again after 5 hours. So between 3 to 5 hours, it's not really Dior Sauvage Elixir. Okay, so it was like off track, and then it comes back to track again in the late dry down, which is after 6 hours. So after 6 hours, you get a beautiful musk sandalwood vetiver, and it is fantastic again. The dry down also is beautifully done. Now after 7 to 8 hours, it is only the musk and sandalwood that you can sense, but that base note goes up to 11 hours as well. So the overall lasting that I got with this one was 11 plus hours. Okay, but if you cannot sense musk and sandalwood, I think your nose would stop sensing it after 7 hours. But if you have a very precise nose, you can pick up fragrance notes or any scent for that matter very quickly. You can sense the lasting for 11 hours as well. This is fantastic in my opinion. You definitely have to check this one out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.